But hey, yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Zach here, yeah, and I just want to keep y'all posted. Sorry if I don't look the greatest or if I don't seem the greatest, but this is going on both channels, my vlog channel and my main channel, just so all of you guys get the idea of what's going on and what's happened over the past couple of days while I haven't made videos for either channel. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So first off, I had the worst mental freak out ever, to the point where I started, cutting myself. But don't worry, before any of you try to call the cops on me, I'm not having any thoughts right now. I don't think about dying right now. I'm just trying to recover. But so my girlfriend, Tay, called the cops on me and told them that I was a danger to her and to myself. So they patted me down because they thought I had a weapon on me, which I fucking didn't, because I'm not even a psychopathic killer. And the cop also put me in cuffs, which was the most scariest moment of my life. And I guess I just blacked out, and I had this insane look in my face that felt betrayed, but she was just looking out. But she knows how I feel about cops and shit. So then the cop asks me a couple questions, and then what else? Hold on, dang, you're showing too much love. Stop it, please. Anyways, actually here, let me stand and tell you, because alright, so then after she called, Pinks, stop! Please, just stop, Pinks. I'm sorry, she's rubbing up on me. It's kind of tickling me, my farts, I don't know why. So then they had me in cuffs like this in the car, and the cop was doing it right in front of the fucking, I swear to God. Pinks, go. He had me in the cop car while he was talking to Tay. And I stayed in the cop car with my hands tied behind my back until the ambulance came and took me in the stretcher and wrapped me like I was a fucking psychopathic killer. Because that's what Tay told them I was, basically. Just because of little cuts on my body, I'm a danger to her and the whole fucking world. So anyways, I get sent to St. Mary's. I get there around 6 something. They do take my phone and my vape so I can record anything, and plus even when I had my phone it was gonna die shortly, so I had to talk to someone to make me feel better, and I didn't want to talk to Tay at the moment because she put me in there. I didn't want to call my sister Kiki because she wasn't gonna hang up ever, so I had to go to the third person, well, yeah, second, third, I don't know, person that I trust a lot, and that's my best friend Jasmine. So I called her until my phone died. I know you guys can say, oh, it's fucked up, why didn't you call your girlfriend? Because I was kind of upset with her because she put me in there knowing how I feel about cops and how I feel about hospitals. But I'm going to be honest. I'm going to describe a little. I'm going to describe everything that happened these past couple of days. I called Jasmine on Messenger. We try to calm each other down because she's going through stuff, and I obviously am going through stuff because look where I was just at the health center. She wishes I was home, so I charged my phone, and I went to bed too too late because we were in the middle of watching. Anyways, I'm gonna get into that later. So then. Yes, I started cutting myself 3 days ago. I haven't started now, but I'm saying I I started again from like a long ass time ago when I started. But then I stopped because I went there. No, I stopped before I went there because me and Jasmine had made a deal, and Jasmine was like the only one that really wanted to work with me on this whole cutting thing. Tay just didn't want me to die, and Mom wanted me. She didn't want me to die, whatever. But so I had thrown the glass in the garbage before they took me out, because if they saw that piece of glass in my pocket, either A, I would have gotten arrested, B, they would have taken me straight to the fucking insane asylum, and I'm not a fucking insane person. I'm just a normal guy going through a mental state. Is that a mental health state? Is that such a crime? Sorry, I went to bed at 3 and it's fucking 8 o'clock, or it's like 9 or 10 o'clock right now. I put myself on a leave of absence, but I can't call out. Anyways, back to the story. I'll get into all that later. This is gonna be a long video, by the way. So, after that, I finally I get there by like 6 something in the evening, or in the afternoon, or whatever the fuck they call it these days. And then I sit there, I get seen like, I think it was like an hour or two later, the first time, to for them to ask me why I was in here, and to figure out a urine sample, anyways. But sorry, this isn't something to laugh at right now, but ooh, calendar. So then after that, I was home. I was in the waiting room for hours, like 5 hours. I actually counted. I was there till 11 o'clock in the morning. In the waiting room. Or no, 11 o'clock at night, my bad. 11 o'clock at night. Until I was finally seen. And even people who got there after me, got seen before me. And I fucking hate that shit. But you know, they're visiting with their families and friends and girlfriends and wives, so I understand. So my deepest condolences if they passed away, but I hope. Yeah. So then I finally get seen. I get put in a bed in a room by myself. Fuck the Lord, thank God. I'm tired of I'm tired of being in another room with crazy people. So then I asked the doctor that called me in if they had any food or any snacks, because I'm hungry. So then you know what this man does? This man gets me a whole sleeve of Oreos, 4 things of the Lorana Donna cookies packets that come with 4 cookies in one. Yeah. I think I already said 2 applesauces. 2 applesauces, 2 cups of ginger ale, and 4 turkey sandwiches. 2 on whole wheat and 2 on white. I was fucking blessed. And I kept my phone too, but it was dead. So the only entertainment I really had was either laying down thinking shit through, or vaping. And I couldn't vape in the center, so I spent the night there to get away from everybody and to get away from everything. So then I had told the doctor that I'm okay. I'm not thinking about suicide, because I'm not. Right now, I'm thinking about trying to help myself. I'm trying to heal myself from this situation. I mean, do I still think I want to die sometimes? Yeah, but I'm always going to feel that way. Like, I'm not going to do anything with my life. Like, I'm not going to I'm not going to end my life. I'm just saying, like, yeah, there are days where I want to die, but I'm not going to, unless if, like, you know, I get shot, beat up, or whatever. Or if I get hit by a bus, or get hit by a car. You never know. Shit can happen to me that I don't even do to myself. I'm just saying, this world's a very dangerous place. But, so then, after that, I had told him that I only wanted to stay that one night to clear my head and to get rid of it, and, like, be glad that my phone was dead and not talk to anybody except, like, the doctors and, you know, the people. The people. I don't know why I pointed up there and said people, but the people. So the doctor that I was talking to obviously didn't care about my problems. But he said that I could spend the night for one day and then go back home because I just needed a day from everybody. And that's what, well, the rest of the day from everybody. And when I got back home, because mind you, Tay got me an Uber home at like 8 o'clock at night, and I couldn't show up for work because A, I was tired. B, my Tay already told my coach that I was gonna be out on a leave for a little while, so then I put in the leave, and then after all that shit happened last night. This what happened last night and yesterday. So I took the Uber from Tay. I came home, and maybe I did something that was a little wrong. I bugged out on her and shitted on her and told her how bad of a person she is. But that's just because I didn't mean any of the things I said. There were some that I did. Not the mean things. Well, there's some things that she can fix about herself. Like, she's not perfect and I'm not perfect, so. But anyways, so that's all that happened. We argued more, and I was like thinking in my head, this is not healthy for me. This is not healthy for me. And then I was about to leave, and then she tried to stop me. So then I sat her down and said, okay, let's try to talk without shitting on each other, which accordingly kind of went to plan. Until then she started shitting on me again. But that's besides the point. So then eventually we worked things out. We talked it through. I read her love letter that she sent me, which touched my heart. And yeah, we just went on with our day. I surprisingly found out that I have not a lot anymore, but that I had random money in one of my banks. So that's what's up. But I bought us dinner last night, and I bought myself some marijuana. Marijuana? No, I'm just kidding. No, I did buy that, but it's legal now, so I can talk about it. And plus, people make videos about it all the time. It's not like I'm showing it to you. But but before the marijuana part, I bought myself McDonald's, and Tay bought herself KFC. So after we worked things out, she watched her TV show that she loves. I watched, I think it was King Crane or 13 Reasons Why. I watched one of those two. And then as I was ordering my food, my best friend Jasmine was telling me how her ex used to do all these terrible, disgraceful things that I will not announce because it's none of my business. That's her story to tell, not mine. So then I tell Tay that I'm afraid that I feel like Jasmine needs some happiness or some support because her ex-boyfriend is fucking psychotic, and yeah, he's a psychotic monster, not me. So then it's like it's like 11 o'clock at night. And she's like, why don't you invite her over? Girl, it is 11 o'clock in the morning at night. Like, and you even said it that you have to go to bed by 12:30, so how does that make any sense? So then she eventually came over. That makes no sense. How do you came over? So she came over. She got here around she got here pretty quick, because obviously it seems like that they live pretty fucking close to me, because they got here quicker than like Cora and Maddie used to come over. But anyways, that's besides the point. So then, while we were waiting for Jasmine to show up, me and my girlfriend were talking about, and I was talking to her about how, like, I really need some weed right now because these past couple of days have not been alright for me. Like, this is the worst thing that I've ever gone through in my life. I mean, going to the, like, health cares and hospitals, that's not the same. That's different. That's not different. That's always been a thing. But it's the me in handcuffs part that's the most terrifying part of all this. But I'm gonna finish the story, and then explain my feelings. Sorry. So then after that, we waited until okay, so me and Jasmine were left here alone in the house. Obviously Tay trusted us. So I listened to music, I got high. She was on her phone most of the time and we were talking, laughing. She was mainly talking about her ex, but you know, it's okay. Whatever she needs to talk about, she can talk about. I don't judge. I don't, that's the thing that nobody understands about with mine. I'll finish the story and then I'll explain our relationship, our friendship. So then I smoked like one hit and then I got high off of that. Waited until she got here. And we finally turned on Scream 6 and we found out like 1 hour into the movie that it's fucking 2 hours. So we had started it like I want to say like 12:30 in the morning. The same time Tay said she had to go to bed. And mind you, I'm high. Like I'm high, not currently, but like I was high then. And I was just staring at the TV like I was dead into it, enjoying it, cause the movie was fucking phenomenal. Oh my god, this is literally the best Scream of all the Scream franchise. Like, I'm sorry. It beats 1, it beats 2, it beats 3, it definitely beats 2 and 3. It beats 4, it sure as hell beats 5. So it's literally, okay, so I'm gonna say it's Scream 6, Scream 5, Scream 1, Scream 4, Scream 2, Scream 3. That's my order from favorite to least favorite. So then after we watch Scream, after we finally finish it, we find out that it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and Tay's gotta work. She's probably tired as fuck right now. But I'm tired as fuck too because I didn't go to bed until fucking 4 in the morning. Because I wasn't really tired from the weed, but I thought I would be. So then I vaped a little and watched some King Crane. And I was thinking how fun it was to hang out with my girlfriend and my best friend watching a movie. And Jasmine hates Scream movies, but she enjoyed this one, so that's saying something. But basically the reason why I'm here right now at home and not at work is because at the moment I don't currently feel comfortable stepping outside or like going out in public after what happened to me about 2 days ago. So I put my leave of absence for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be out until May 10th. I hope they don't fire me for this because it's mental health. I just have to work on, you know, like calling out every day, like so they know that I'm not no calling, no showing. Well, I mean, my coach told me to go on a leave of absence, but I don't know if I have to still call out because of that. Like, I don't know, because I don't see people do it. But currently, I'm on a leave of absence, and yeah. Oh, and I bought Jasmine an Uber last night. That's how she got home, and yeah, she seemed really excited to see me, and she seemed really excited to hang out with me. But yeah. So I don't know if any of you are concerned about how I'm feeling right now. Honestly, guys, I'm still feeling a little down. Like, I feel like the whole world sees me as a monster because of my mental health and the stuff that I go through. So that's why I'm distancing myself from Tay's family, Tay's friends, Tay work, public. I mean, yes, last night I went to Cumbies with Jasmine to go get a soda, but that was the only public and the public connection when I got the DoorDash orders. Those were the only public connections I've ever had since I got back. And besides seeing Jasmine. So yeah, like I'm gonna be stuck in this cave for a while until not only I heal myself. I mean, if I have to go out to like get my birth certificate or get my ID or get my insurance card, or whatever, I'll do that. I will only go out if it's important. Like, I'm not going to the mom's house. I'm not going to the best friend's house. I'm not going to anyone's house. And if they show up here, I'm just gonna either go in the attic or I'm gonna go in a different room or I'm just gonna go to the park depending on the day. Well, I can't go on a, what could I don't know. Because I don't want them to see me and I don't want them to see me the way they see me. So basically, I had to put myself on a leave of absence. I decided to put it for 2 weeks because I feel like I can heal in 2 weeks. If you're wondering why I look like I'm dead, I'm not. I'm just tired and I'm recovering from being high. I realize that this update video is already 21 minutes. But I had to let you know everything that happened and why I couldn't make videos for you guys. So, there's nothing really new. In case y'all didn't know, I did reunite with my best friend Jasmine. This is actually her second time coming over. Yeah. And Tay hasn't had a problem with her yet. So the thing with Maddie is she came over, I think it's 3 times before Tay stopped. Well, Tay never liked and trusted her, but that's besides the point. I just don't want the same thing to happen to Jasmine, because Jasmine's my best friend. She's been my best friend for 13 years, since we were kids. Nobody can take her spot, and nobody can make me get rid of her. That's all I'm saying. Jasmine's my #1 person, besides Tay and Radine. But, like, them 3 are tied for my first favorite people. I know Savannah's gonna take this hard. I'm sorry, Savannah. I love you. I do. But you have a boyfriend, and we haven't talked in months, so I don't know, guys. I just feel like people only care about me when I start to threaten my life. Like, when I start to threaten my life. Like, I could just tell them that I'm sad and they won't give a fuck. But if I bring up cutting or killing myself, they're gonna pay the fuck attention. They only do it when I'm gonna take my life. If I don't take my life, they don't give a fuck. And that's how you fucking know you can't trust nobody. Well, Jasmine's by my side no matter what. Kiki's by my side no matter what. Jaden's definitely by my side no matter what. Well, Jasmine's definitely. There's a lot of other people, but you know, I'm debating on what I should do, to be honest. I know Tay's talking about like, oh, I should go to like get my birth certificate or whatever. But the only thing I need is my insurance card. Well, I do need my birth certificate. I do need my ID in case I need a new job. But honestly, bro, even when I got sent to that center, my life fell apart even more. And now it's gotten worse, to the point where like I might lose my job. And now it's actually true. Everyone hates my guts and doesn't want me around her, around Tay, or around them. So I'm distancing myself from the world because they think I'm this psychopathic monster, because Tay called the cops and told them that I was a danger to her and myself. I'd understand the myself part, but I'm telling you guys this right now, I never put a hand on Tay, and I promise you that. But it's okay though. I'm gonna brush it off and just try to relax as much as I can. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make videos for you guys for a while. I might, because Kiki's coming over, I think this week. I think it's this week. Today's the 27th, 6th. I don't know what the fucking day is. But her birthday's in on Friday. It's the 5th. So it can't be this week. I think it has to be next week, right? Because today's already Wednesday, and it's the 27th or whatever. And then tomorrow. You know, I have to figure this out. Tomorrow is Jasmine's birthday. I'm going to be upset. Wait, if you want to come over again for her birthday tomorrow. Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's the 26th, so her birthday's in 2 days. That's crazy. But, yeah, Kiki's birthday is not for, like, another 9 days. So that's, like, I think that's next week's. So Kiki's coming over next week. This week, so basically all I'm gonna do is try to hope for the best. I'll focus about that later. But I don't know what I should do right now because, like, the day before yesterday when I got put in cuffs and sent all that, Tay doesn't understand. She doesn't understand what I'm going through inside right now because of what happened to me. That was fucking intense. I might seem like I'm all happy jolly right now, but on the inside, I feel like a monster. I feel like everyone sees me as a monster right now because I got not only put in cuffs, but in an ambulance because Tay was looking out for me. I didn't think that making me look like a criminal because she thought I had a weapon. So I'm kind of glad I'm alone at the moment because honestly, this gives me time to breathe. You know she's gonna expect me to do house chores and all this shit, but like I can't just relax. I can't just take a day or a couple days away from work. I understand she's working, but I'm doing. She's gonna. All right, let me stop talking about this. Yeah, take care, y'all, in peace. I'm sorry that was a long update video, but I just had to let y'all know what was going on. But yeah, so Kiki's coming next week, so I'll do my best to film videos with her. I'm gonna see if Jasmine wants to come over on her birthday. I don't know if she's tired of coming over, or if her family's tired of bringing her. But I just want her to have fun on her birthday because I don't think I've ever spent a birthday with Jasmine before. I think I have in high school, but that's it. But yeah. All the Scream movies, up to 6 too. I'm gonna watch 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna start with 1 right now because it's only 10:38, and I know you're watching horror movies on the daylight. Yeah, Poppy. Anyways, and also updates. I am back in wrestling, but I'm doing both part-time. I forgot to mention that I am reunited with my 13-year friendship with Jasmine again. She texted me back in like March or whatever, but I'm kind of glad she's back. And our bond is stronger than ever, to be honest. Now that we're grown and older and adults, we just can't not stand, or we can stand to be around each other. We always have. That was our best friendship bond. But I feel like our bond grew more as we got older, even though we weren't speaking for half of it. But yeah. But Oh, also, I got WWE 2K23. I'm still struggling on one of the showcases with The Undertaker and John Cena, but I'm gonna do my best to finally beat that. But I don't even know if I'm allowed to touch anything, because I feel like if I touch one thing, Tay's gonna get upset with me saying, "Why didn't you clean? Why didn't you do the dishes? Why didn't you do this? You're just being late." Like, she's gonna come at me. And I have no time to deal with arguing, yelling, or disrespecting at any time point. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know I'm alive, I'm good, and everything seems to be good. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy. I'm gonna go relax and yeah.